Jin-woo gave him a fair warning. He said, if my dad is a killer, just let him kill. Because if you don't, I'm going to get involved. And when I get involved, everybody getting laid out. Everybody. Anyway, we get a picture of some guy. I don't know who he is. Okay, he says he's hoping for that reason that suspect S isn't a member of your family. He's hoping he ain't got to fight Jin-woo. Okay. He said he doesn't ever want to fight you, so I don't think he had any ill intent. He know that now, especially after Andre. It's all right. Hunter Sung Jin-woo, you could spare us some time. It's been a while, Hunter Sung Jin-woo. Okay, this that lady, the one who unlocks people's true potential. You know, the Elder Kai. Okay, it's an upgrader. It's upgrader Norma Selner. What does she want from me? Indeed, I never thought you'd come see me again. I've been having the same dream every night recently. Okay, of top hunters being hunted down by somebody strong. And a few days later, these dreams became reality. You mean Christopher too? We warned Mr. Reed, but he wouldn't listen. He thought he was too gangster to get touched. And you know how that turned out. Powerful hunters who have been supporting our world will continue to die. Those hunting these hunters will not stop. So you're here to warn me too? No. I'm here to ask you to protect the hunters. They said, you don't want to get do it. Everybody else, they soft. They gonna get wiped out. You're the only one strong enough. Okay, I've been trying to remember the faces of those who got hunted in my dreams, but it was no use. So I've decided to try something else. Try to confirm their identities with my ability within the dreams. So that time you looked into my eyes. Yes. The endless power that lies within them. Once I came into contact with it, I was forced to wake up from my sleep. Man, you interrupted my sleep. You owe me. He owes her a new alarm clock. Okay, I still remember vividly the voice I heard from it. So that's his power, Pennywise. He has the powers of the clown from it. Okay, when we locked eyes, and what did it say? He said, what did it say? To go back.
According to Merriam-Webster, used to say that someone is looking at someone or...
Go back. What do you mean? And prepare for war. Remember the war of the all the Titans? I guess that's what they're talking about. It's the battle between rulers of sovereigns. That the king of giants spoke of. Gotta be. That's the only thing I can think of. Gotta be. In that case, I wonder which side the ones who are killing the hunters are on. But what does that have to do with you asking me to protect the hunters? Because I detected a similar power within you. I guess Madam Selner saw the power of the shadow sovereign within me that day. So if she saw the same power from the hunters in her dream, it must be the sovereigns. Okay. It ain't the monarchs. They are in existence beyond hunters. We require the help of your immense power to stop them. You're the only thing. Nothing else. Okay, to be honest, we were completely convinced when we were told that you were the only one who could protect them. but we changed our minds when we saw the battle between you and Hunter Andre yesterday. Said, man, you went hard on Andre the Giant. You knocked him out. We didn't even have to touch. We didn't even have to move, man. So now we believe in your ability. Of course, we don't expect you to help us with any compensation. We offer anything you want. Even the greatest treasure that Kamish left behind, the Rune Stone. So they playing RuneScape. Okay, there are hunters in this world who have received wonderful blessings, and they have supported the world with their powers. If they disappear, the world would not be able to last. Okay, I'm sorry. Is this because you still have personal grudges against Hunter Andre? That's not it. It's that I still don't know who I need to be fighting against yet. He got a good point. At first, I was like, what? Man, you better get in there and get them. Then I thought about, wait a minute. He might make the side that he needs to fight against stronger or their side weaker. Well, then. Oh, he just left. And the dude thinking about what he said about his pop. Like, yo, my pop wanted, man. I'm going to slice everybody's head off. Could you give me the list of hunters they wanted me to protect? I'd appreciate it if you could provide an opportunity for me to meet those hunters as well. Of course, I'd appreciate it if you could provide an opportunity for me to meet those hunters as well. Could you give me a list of hunters they want? Whoa, what the heck just happened? I just skipped past a bunch of stuff. Agent White. I don't know how that happened. I skipped past a bunch of stuff just now. I think the scroll wheel just swung down by accident. Okay, Agent White. Could you give me the list of hunters they wanted me to protect? I'd appreciate it if you could provide an opportunity for me to meet those hunters as well, so I can kill them first. Of course, he's hoping that he's going to help out. Last day of the International Guild Conference hosted by Hunters Association, the Night of Hunters. Okay, how are you feeling? Good as new, boss. When I heard that you fought against Thomas Andre the Goliath, it's Jin-Ho. He's like, yo, I thought you were dead. No, I'm playing. He knew he was going to win. But he knew they was going to get some clout from that. Oh, look. I know he's right in front of us, and yet I can't feel his presence at all. They talking about Jin-Woo. Like, as strong as he is, they should be able to feel him. He's on a different level. He ain't different. He hit different. So the hunter next to him must be, he's the one he fought Thomas Andre to save. Okay, he's talking about Jin-Ho. Okay, it's an honor to meet you, Hunter Sung Jin-Woo. I'm the CEO of Global Corporation specializing in dealing with monster remains. He's chief garbage disposal. We like to purchase all the giant monsters that you've hunted. Do you have a moment? Good timing. Okay, I'm mainly in charge of the raids, and my vice chairman here is in charge of all business related matters. Okay, the Agent Guild vice chairman Yu Jin Ho. Nice to meet you too. Okay. I usually don't talk business in these kind of places, but just for what? Okay, he said, but just for you, he a special occasion. Okay, he's really a proper vice chairman now. Hunter Sung. Here's the list. We ranked the hunters by points we assigned them based on their contributions and activities. The 10 listed here are the top hunters leading in points. Are you if you are to accept our proposition, you would likely be asked to protect these people. So you're saying they are high priority. 100 points, huh? Where do I rank here? If we take into account the giant monsters you took down, probably third or fourth. Okay, first is Thomas Andre. Second is Lou Z Gang. Third is Christopher Reed. Fourth is Siddharth Bachan or whatever. He's better than all of them. He's better than all of them. Okay, what you call him? Sung Jin-woo. He got soldiers all around the room watching every move that they make. What a drag! I should just put a shadow soldier on each of them instead of memorizing all their names. Well, this really is okay. Well, this really is an optimal environment to put shadow soldiers on people. Okay, so he's evil. He's a peeping Tom. Okay, I'll make contact with the rulers through these hunters. This way, I'll be able to tell who's friend and who's foe and who I'll need to fight. So he's trying to keep a soldier on him. So if something goes wrong, he could pull the soldier out and figure out what the heck is going on. Hunter Sung, you won't have to worry about that. Hunter Sung Jin-woo. Oh, yo, it's Thomas Andre. He probably gonna go over there and thank him. Like, thank you for, you spared me. I appreciate that. Allow me to be the one to ask. Disarmed because what the heck? Disarmed because the damage it took from magic power was too great. The healer's healing magic is not working. The doctor also said the same thing to me that even though that it is slowly recovering, it is still far from completely agitated. Okay, if it were you, you could have single-handedly wiped out my entire guild after dealing with me. Even amidst all the commotion, not a single guild member has died. Not one. You left them alone. You could have just killed them and chopped them up and made Mr. Beast burgers, smash burgers. You could have made some smash burgers with some fries with the pickles on top. You could have did that, but you didn't. You went to McDonald's. Okay, excluding Mr. Wayne, who was the cause of the commotion. He said, back then, why did you let us live? Cause I ain't no look, cause I ain't like you. Because you did not commit a sin that deserved death. I see. I plan to have a great funeral for Mr. Wayne. He has committed a sin that deserves death, but please let him have a funeral. Also, after my arm heals, I would like to have a meal with you. If you can give my manager your contact information, I will contact you later. See, my master just showed his gratitude towards you for not harming his guild members. Okay, no matter how he looks, he's actually quite a shy person. Stop it, lie. That's a lie. That's an outright lie. Okay, Hunter and them. Okay, please excuse my rudeness, but could you please tell me your contact information? Okay, my master wants to give you a gift of gratitude. Please tell me if there is anything you want. It's not going to be anything he wants, I don't think. I'm good, thank you. Yup, see? My master is very compassionate, so he can become uneasy when he feels he owes someone a favor. He got to pay you back now. Anything would do, so please could you, anything would do, so could you please tell me something? A gift of gratitude, huh? Okay, a gift of gratitude, huh? Okay, maybe a useful dagger. A dagger, I understand. I appreciate your understanding, Hunter them. Then shall we meet and greet the hunters that are on the list? I will be your guide. And then I'll try to kill you when you ain't looking. No, there's no need for you to do so. Basically, this is like the Mandalorian. This is like the Mandalorian. Did you notice that every time Mando works with somebody, well, almost every time, they try to kill him. They're like, I got a job for you. And when you get done, I'm going to kill you. Like, well, you can't trust nobody. Is there a person missing? I don't see the rank 6 hunter. How did you? We've lost contact with him a couple of days before the conference. The secret agency and the Brazilian government both have yet to find his whereabouts. They already took him out. He got the shadows relaying that information. That's a useful ability. Okay, he was already done in. So that leaves 7 people. So you got to keep a shadow on 7 people. And at any given time, he could be tired, like, I'm falling asleep. But the guy's getting ready to get killed. He just got to get killed. You know what I mean? Okay, it's quite strange. Just back in South Korea, my heart refused to stop shaking these days. My heart has been this way for a couple of years now, but I could feel it was getting worse recently. Is this my limit? The doctor said that I could potentially lose my life within half a year if I keep up this work. Since then, I passed, and I eventually got to where I am currently. I can't do my limit. I should rather be thankful that I had this long. To be honest, yes. You had a great run. Okay, somebody's calling. Answer the phone. Nothing happened to you yesterday, right? Dead. She's such a worrywart. I was just about to go back. Okay, what's this? How could this have happened? Okay, something happened, but we don't know what it was. And now we got this dude. Remember one of the guys that was on that ice planet or whatever, the snow planet? Well, he's there. Gotta be super strong. So we gotta find out what what's his name? What the what you call him was. The what these guys are. Man, I'm so tired right now, man. I literally just had amnesia out of nowhere. Yo! I didn't even realize this. I didn't even. How did I not see this? What's this? How could this have happened? The dude is in the room with him. How'd I miss that? I thought they showed him later on. No, he's in that room about to get. Dude might get knocked off. Jin-Woo, was he protecting this dude? He might not. What's his dude? Yoon Young Bak, whatever his name is. Hold on. Cho Gion Han. I can't remember what his name is. But he might be getting ready to get knocked off. But the way the guy's sitting there, he might just be wanting some information before he knocks him off. That's pretty much it for the excitement of the chapter. Didn't expect Thomas Andre to be grateful. I thought he just wasn't going to say anything. Like, you know what I mean? Just brush it off, act like nothing even happened. So he's a better guy than I thought. But still, he's still a piece of garbage. For them to sit there and say, "Oh, he's not that bad." Come on, man, stop playing. The dude's he's the worst piece of work you could find. It's nothing for him to kill somebody. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. We just gotta figure out what this guy does with my man back in South Korea. What's he doing with my man? I don't think he wants to fight because otherwise he wouldn't be just sitting there like this. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.